package in the mail, MSX games from Japan. Collecting without fail those shoot 'em ups, and that's the plan. He doesn't just collect them, he also codes them too. Join us and we'll go on electric adventures with you.
Hey YouTube, Electric Adventures here with a package in the mail, all the way from the US or Canada. I'm not 100% sure whether he's in the US or Canada, but it is from 8-Bit Milli. He does homebrew titles for the ColecoVision, and he did a Kickstarter, and it actually included 2 games on 1 cartridge. So here's the box. Just open up, so nicely packaged with some packing fluff. So he has basically Demon Attack, which is a really good game from Imagic back in the day. Never came out for the ColecoVision, although Imagic did support the ColecoVision. And the other Imagic title that was really good back in the day was Atlantis. So he's done Demon Attack and Atlantis Reimagined. There's the back there. So Classics Reimagined Volume 1. So he's got a slightly different packaging format with this slip type cover. So let's open that up. It is very expensive doing boxes, I do understand. Take the plastic off. I've already seen gameplay of the games and they look really good. So that slip cover comes off like this, and he has an inner box. Oops. Okay, and we have a certificate of authenticity saying it was part of the Kickstarter campaign. We have a manual, and it's flippy manual. So one way is Atlantis and the other way is, I just think I just held that upside down, didn't I? This Demon Attack. He's got a Retro Gamers Club. He does produce quite, he's got quite a few titles that he produces. And then we have the cartridge. He's using the stubby cartridge shells. I've used those before for my prototypes. It can be a little difficult to get hold of Coleco shelves, but the label looks pretty good, and the PCB feels reasonably mounted in there. So definitely be plugging into the Coleco and seeing how we go. Let's have a look at the manual. So here's the Demon Attack side, showing you the controls, and then the Atlantis side. And he's got a middle bit to write high scores and things like that, and that's quite reasonable quality paper and things. Alright, so the best thing we can do is plug that into the Coleco and give these both a go. Right, so here we go. Got it plugged into the Coleco and fired up straight away. You have a main menu. We'll go to Demon Attack first, of course. Easy mode. Look, I'm going to try 2. Oops, no. So Demon Attack on the Atari 2600 was pretty hard. Oops. Ah, game over already. Here we get a new game. Okay, it goes back to there. Okay, we're on a timer. Let's try it again. Number 2. does it split? Because the second one immediately comes down. You don't have, well, unlike Phoenix, you don't have a shield. Okay, we're back to one, down to one enemy. Oh, next wave. So you get some slightly different. Well, I mean, the original Demon Tag was quite a twitchy game. Oops. Oh, so it's not too bad. The only thing I say is because of the background, even though it's divvied, some of the objects aren't quite standing out, but I'm getting used to that. Press 0 goes back to the menu, obviously. Oh, I'm going to have another go. So let's see if we can get through a few levels. Fire and the instant. Okay. Oops. And so Demon Attack on the Atari 2600 and Atari 800 were fairly similar, sorry. Good fun, twitchy games. On the Intellivision, they upped the graphics a little bit, which I think, whoa, talking and playing a fast-paced shooter doesn't mix, does it? And he's got that, you know, that throbbing, frantic music, you know, background music good. Here we go. I was going to say, where's the different alien file of the lasers? So, oops. Whoa. He's got quite a few different types of enemies, and it's got that, you know, building background. And quite a few different enemies, which is pretty cool. Oh, and it said if you survive away, you get an extra. Quite a few different enemies, which is really cool. Oh, just a bit. Oh, got me. Oh. As you can see, it's definitely getting faster and harder with each wave. So, that is a very, very decent version of Demon Attack on the Coleco, and it's actually really sad that Imagic never actually did their own version as well. They did get so far and get into trouble with Atari because Atari had the rights to Phoenix, and of course Demon Attack has a few similarities to Phoenix, and I believe the Intellivision version actually has like the mothership as well. And I'm not sure what order they were programmed in. But this one is obviously an ode to the Intellivision version, with the background graphics and everything like that, and I think it does the ColecoVision justice. And the original game was very hard and a bit of a twitch shooter, which made it fun. Alright, so now quite like that effect too, that's quite well done. We'll try Atlantis, which is another great shooter from Imagic. No, I'm going to... Okay, so we actually have a sight. So it makes it more like Missile Command. Oops. It's getting used to it. You've got two buttons. Bit of an area effect. I'm losing city infrastructure quite fast. So this is the next level, obviously. Gotta get the timing right. Unlike Missile Command, you don't have ammo. Out of ammo. Ooh, night mode. Ooh, oh, that's quite well done. Once again, 8-bit Milli's background is Intellivision games, and this harks back more to the Intellivision version. And even though my rubbish playing, I'm out of ammo. Right, so I have to press a button to launch my flying saucer, so that's another method of attack. I'm probably not doing this game justice, but I'm a little bit more used to the Atari 2600 version. Right, run out of... Right, so when you run out of ammo, take the flying saucer up and finish them off. Don't have much city infrastructure left. Aha! I think we finally worked it out. Now, this is quite a fun game. Let me only say that the one really fantastic thing about the Atari 2600 is the sound. Now, Coleco does not have the same sound chip, it's a lot more limited in the frequencies you can get out of it. Uh-oh. Just run the ship in. Yeah, okay. Well, I seem to be surviving that last little... Where are they? One little bit of city left, and when you go to the next level, it just gives you a couple of pieces. Which we're managing to lose. It's interesting with that element of being able to launch the ship as well. Shows you how much I played the Intellivision version. I do have it, but it would be like 20 years since I played. I tend to have a single-minded focus on playing Beam Rider and Purgatime on the Intellivision. Oh, I've lost my last part of the city. Well, that's actually quite a good game because you know, it's an endless game like Missile Command and things like that. You just got to see how far you can get and keeping at least one part of your city alive before you go to the next level. And I quite like the we're using the crosshair instead of the you know, in Atlantis you basically could shoot from the left, right and up, and you use the different directions of the joystick to do it. You don't move across here, whereas this one I think is similar to the Intellivision version, and is a little bit more colourful and everything like that. And I really like that night stage as well, which is a little bit more challenging. Yeah, quite well done games. They're actually reasonably hard, and that was on the medium level. I can't imagine what they're like on the hard level, but I'll give them a go later. So, excellent addition to the library of games available on the ColecoVision. And Milli's done an excellent job. Alright, I'm Electric Adventures. Thanks to all my subscribers. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.